Welcome back, students. And this is the second part of our revision module for the chapter Straight Lines. I hope you have enjoyed the first part for Straight Lines chapter. Now, in this module, we'll start off with angle between two lines. Angle between two lines is referring to acute angle between the lines. Okay, students. So if there are two lines which are something like this, first line and second line, there are actually four angles getting formed, right? So by this theory pointer, we try to find acute angle always. Okay. Now to find acute angle, we require M1 and M2. Look at this. If M1 and M2 are slopes of two lines, then acute angle between lines is tan theta equals to mod of M1 minus M2 upon 1 plus M1 M2. Okay, so to get angle, we always hunt for slopes of two lines. Fine, students. The next pointer is important for entrance exams. It is called angle bisector between two lines. Now, students, as you can see, L1 and L2 are the two lines, and for these two lines, there are two red lines which are bisectors. Let us call them B1 and B2. As bisector 1 is bisecting acute angle between L1 and L2, hence it is called acute angle bisector. The other bisector B2 is bisecting obtuse angle between the lines, hence it is called obtuse angle bisector. Okay, students. So angle bisectors are of two types. First is acute angle bisector, second is obtuse angle bisector. Now, while learning angle bisectors, we go further in detail. Now see here, students. Note that angle bisectors between any two lines are always perpendicular to each other. So students, you take any two lines, anyhow they might be. Okay. When you draw angle bisectors, when you try to draw angle bisectors between these lines, let us say this is acute angle bisector, somehow like this, and this is obtuse angle bisector. These bisectors will always be perpendicular. Okay, so this is what I want to tell you here. Angle bisectors are always perpendicular. Now, in entrance, the simplest question that they might ask us is to find equation of angle bisector. Okay, now equations of angle bisectors are ax plus by plus c divided by root of a square plus b square equal to plus or minus a dash x plus b dash y plus c dash divided by under root a dash square plus b dash square. Now students, here equations of lines are given as ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and a dash x plus b dash y plus c dash equals to 0. For these two lines, these are the angle bisector equations. Now why there is plus or minus? We have mentioned it here. Plus and minus signs indicate two equations representing two angle bisectors. As you can see in the diagram, there are two angle bisectors, right students? So these two angle bisectors are represented by plus and minus sign. So when you use plus, you get the first equation. For minus, we get the second equation. Okay, students. Now, the question in entrance might ask us about angle bisectors in such a way that they will say find equation of acute angle bisector. So actually, if you see here, there are two signs, that is plus and minus. Out of this plus and minus sign, which sign will indicate acute angle bisector is the question. Okay, so here we see the method to find acute angle bisector. Look at this. Method to identify equation of acute angle bisector. For that purpose, now remember students, the equations of lines are, I'll write it here again, ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and a dash x plus b dash y plus c dash is equal to 0. Now, to find acute angle bisector, we have three steps to follow. Step 1. Make c and c dash positive. Okay students, so first thing that we'll have to do is to make c and c dash positive, that is constant terms in equations must be positive. Now the second step is calculate a dash plus b dash, that is coefficient of x product plus coefficient of y product. So we get this term, some number it will be a dash plus b dash. Now students, the number obtained here a dash plus b dash, if it is negative in the third step, if the number is negative, then by using positive sign, so plus sign is mentioned here, nothing is written means it is a plus sign. Okay, from where we take plus sign? From equations of bisectors. So these are the equations of bisectors. From here we take the plus sign as acute angle bisector. The next question or the next concept that might be asked in entrance is equation of angle bisector containing a given point. So I have taken two lines L1 and L2. Let us say we have got a point somewhere here. Let us call this point P as x1 comma y1. Now the question says find equation of angle bisector containing the point x1 y1. Okay, so we need bisector of that angle, that let us say this angle which contains this point P. Okay, let us see the method. The first step is make c and c dash positive. Second step, calculate ax1 plus by1 plus c and a dash x1 plus b dash y1 plus c dash. That is equations of line are these students. It is ax plus by plus c0 and a dash x plus b dash y plus c dash 0. You substitute the given point x1 y1 in both the LHS. So you get two numbers. First is ax1 plus by1 plus c and a dash x1 plus b dash y1 plus c dash. Okay, this is step 2. Now if these two numbers in step 2 have same sign, that is both are positive or both are negative, then the equation of required angle bisector is obtained by taking plus sign. Okay, in plus minus we take plus sign for the required bisector when they have the same sign. Okay students. Okay students, the next pointer in straight lines is distance of a point from a line. Okay, so there is a point, as you can see, p x1 comma y1, and there is a line given ax plus by plus c0. Now this distance that point has from the line is denoted by d. This d distance is obtained by this formula. It is d equals to mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. So students, the numerator is obtained by using a, b and c and x1, y1 given point, and denominator is under root of a square plus b square. Very simple formula but very effective. Okay. Now from this formula we can derive some simple results. Distance of line ax plus by plus c0 from origin. So the point this time is 0 comma 0. The distance is mod of c upon root of a square plus b square. Distance between parallel lines ax plus by plus c1 equal to 0 and ax plus by plus c2 0 is. Now students, are these lines really parallel? Look at the slope, it is minus a by b. Look at the slope, again minus a by b. So lines are parallel. Yeah, so distance between them is mod of c1 minus c2 divided by root of a square plus b square. Okay students, next concept is image of a point with respect to a line mirror. So look at the diagram. There is a line mirror called as ax plus by plus c0. Okay, so this line is acting as a mirror. There is a point, let us call it object, and the coordinates are x1 comma y1, and we are supposed to find image of that point P called as P dash. Okay, so look here students, let P x1 comma y1 be the object, P dash, that is x comma y, be the image, and ax plus by plus c equal to 0 be equation of mirror. So to find image we use this shortcut. It is x minus x1 upon a equal to y minus y1 upon b equal to minus 2 times ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by a square plus b square. Students use a substitute values of object, that is x1, y1 and ABC. If you substitute these values here, you can find easily the coordinates x and y. Okay, to understand this in detail, I am again going to make a separate module on how to find image with problems. Okay, students, let's proceed further. The next pointer is position of a point with respect to line. So consider there is a line L, and which is something like this in XY coordinate system. Now if you look at the left hand side, we call it origin side, and right hand side is non-origin side. Why it is so? Because the region where origin lies is called as origin side. Okay students, very simple. Now in this diagram, points O and A lie on the same side of the line and called as origin side, whereas points B and C lie on non-origin side of the line. You can see the points B and C here. We can have a simple question asking us position of points with a given line equation. Okay, so for that I have mentioned some steps here. Consider a line ax plus by plus c0 and points a x1 y1 and b x2 comma y2. To identify position of these points with respect to line, what we do, first step, substitute a x1 comma y1 in LHS of line, that is calculate ax1 plus by1 plus c. Similarly, substitute b x2 comma y2 in LHS of the line, that is calculate ax2 plus by2 plus c. So students, you have to just substitute first point in LHS of equation of line, substitute second point in LHS, you will get two values. Now third step is the decider. If ax1 plus by1 plus c and ax2 plus by2 plus c, that is value obtained in step A and step B, have same sign, then the points A and B lie on same side of the line. Okay, that means the values that you calculate after substituting the point, if both the values have same sign, then the points lie on the same side, otherwise they are on the opposite side. Very simple. Okay students, and finally a shortcut which is very effective for our entrance exams. This shortcut says area of a polygon. Okay, so you might have seen many questions referring to area of triangle, area of quadrilateral, area of pentagon. It appears many times in entrance exams with given vertices. Okay, and this is a shortcut that you must use for all those polygon areas. Okay, if a n-sided polygon has vertices x1 y1 x2 y2 and so on up to xn yn, then its area is a is equal to half into determinant of x1 y1 x2 y2, that is first vertex, second vertex, third vertex, and so on students. So you go on making determinants, small two order determinants with two vertices, third vertex, fourth vertex. Now the thing to remember is after nth vertex you should have first vertex. So you should start from the first vertex and end on first vertex. Then the formula is complete. And as you all know, 2 by 2 determinants are very simple to calculate. So this is a very effective formula. Now here what we should note is if the answer comes is as a negative sign, then we should ignore the negative sign, because this negative sign may be due to determinant calculation. Okay students, otherwise it is a very beautiful formula for finding area. So here I complete revision of complete straight line chapter in 2 modules. I hope you would like it, and please let me know what are your concerns or doubts. Thank you for watching.